of it.
I had Randall Carlson on my podcast. He's an expert in collisions, like cosmic collisions on Earth. And he said, he goes, global warming is not good. He goes, but what's really bad is global cooling.
Oh.
He goes, global cooling is terrifying. Ice ages, that's where everybody dies.
Yeah.
That's where there's no food. That's where you're fucking starving to death.
Dude, how do we make it? How do we make it through the Ice Age?
Well, you'd have to move. You moved, or the hardiest of hardy people, they hunted and gathered, like the Inuit. They basically can't grow any vegetables.
What a fucking bullshit life.
What a scary life,
in a
dude.
fucking ice cave.
You're living in an ice house covered in animal skins.
Hopefully you stab something in the next month.
And you're just looking for fat. You're just looking for blubber to eat. Yeah. That's what your body uses for fuel.
Yeah, but imagine how much you could just like slide on ice though. Like you're walking.
Probably a lot of sliding.
That's probably
good at
fucking in there.
Probably nasty, dude.
Fucking in there.
Oh, they're probably
getting
animal
all the layers
skins.
get in there together.
Dude, imagine fucking in an ice house that you made with a fire in the center of it, on animal skins of animals you killed, knowing that there's no doctors anywhere. So if your woman gets pregnant, like you're pulling it out of there in the middle of the tundra with polar bears around your ice house.
Oh. Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
Yeah, but they had no concept of doctors.
They had no concept
of course
any
there
of
were,
their
of course there
life.
were people that figured shit out.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like he wasn't like, fuck, I wish I had a doctor.
Dude, if you grow up like that, that's how you live. And people are
True.
adaptable as shit. I had this dude on Sonny from Best Ever Food Review yesterday, and he went and lived with these tribal people and hunted with them and ate what they ate. He reviews like exotic foods from all over the world. And like he's like with these tribal people slurping blood out of the carcass of a goat that they just shot. They're slurping it up with their hands. Oh. And you could tell he's like barely getting through it on camera. But it's like that's their normal life. For them, it wasn't gross at all. It was totally normal. This is how you get food.
Yeah.
You don't let the blood go to waste. You slurp it out of the body cavity.
Damn.
I was looking at this right.
Neanderthals' healthcare skills helped them survive through the Ice Age. What?
Damn, dude.
Is that a trap?
No, they said like they found people with broken bones. They're not sure exactly how it did it, but since they were in such small tribes, if they lost someone, it would have been catastrophic to the group. So they all had to work to keep everybody alive closer too.
Dude.
Yeah, I mean, they probably eventually figured out how to set an arm, right, and put a stick there and tie it down.
Just sitting in a fucking igloo.
Yeah, and bro, they don't always grow back good. There's a lot of like
Man, you get some mangled arms, dude.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of like bones that they found of people. That's a hard life.
Oh, they're monsters like tigers.
Oh, jeez, you're getting shit bit off all the time.
I'm thinking more about your cave wife.
Yeah, what
Before
kind of
like women had words, and then you get home and they just be like, ah, and you're like, ah.
No words, just
no
words.
And
you gotta be like,
okay. I bet they were horny all the time. I bet all they did was just fuck and throw spears and go gather food.
Yeah, probably.
The more we're talking about it, the more I'm coming around on this. How sick that shit would have been, dude.
They must be so primal, those people.
You don't know where the fuck
like
you
the
are.
early people,
die.
like people from like 300,000 years ago, whatever a person was back then, they must be so horny.
Yeah, well, that's why they had all those
hairy and shit, just looking to fuck and throw spears and
smelling
fighting
each other.
off animals.
Well, that's why they had all those fucked up rituals, because they, in their world, nature, like violence, they just like put on a pedestal. That was like the coolest thing. That was like the ultimate life force back then, just getting squashed by like animals and rocks. So they would reenact it all the time.
Could you imagine if you can go back and get like one of them Neanderthal dudes and like enter him into a wrestling tournament?
It's.
I mean,
I'll just teach him a few moves.
He'd bite right away.
He'd bite immediately.
First guy to grab.
He was a beast.
But like a Neanderthal is probably so much stronger than people. Their bones are different. They're built different. They're like 5'7", 200 plus pounds. They're built like chimps.
Yeah.
Like big, powerful chimps.
You'd have to put them down, dude. You can't have them out here.
Do you think that they fucked us or we fucked them?
We seduced them. I think we seduced them for sure.
Yes.
Imagine me laying in wait, dude.
One of those guys came by.
Plus, back then, like having a powerful woman would be very attractive because then you'd have kids that could survive. Like your gene pool, your gene line would keep going on.
Yeah.
Going for China.
Yeah.
You want one night in China.
China the wrestler. You want to